Hello everyone, you're watching Caden Weather and welcome back to another detailed forecast update on Winter Storm Uri. As it can make big impacts, currently making big impacts on the south central United States, including especially Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and northern Louisiana. All those states, not just making big impacts, but all those states you just heard, have winter storm warnings issued for them. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about current power outages, especially Texas has a lot of power outages, and people haven't even been restored with power since Monday or Sunday. So I'm going to be talking about that. Also, power outages, like I just said, but live temperatures, future radar, and future snowfall totals. Everything you need to know about this winter storm coming up. Also, some severe weather with tornadoes possible with this low pressure system. We'll be talking about all this coming up in today's video. You're not going to want to miss a minute. But starting off, first, this is the National Weather Service's website. We do have winter storm warnings, like I just mentioned, in the central United States, including central southern United States, including especially Texas, like I just said, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana. All have winter storm warnings. Now, if you didn't know, last night, Monday night, we did have some tornado warnings in Florida, also in southern Louisiana, so definitely hope you're safe from that, but I'll be talking about even more potential for those severe thunderstorms and tornadoes coming up. But before I get into any of that, I want to start off with power outages. We start off with the biggest and most people out of power in the state of Texas. Customers out. There are currently 3 million people in Texas currently without power. 3 million people in Texas do not have power. That's a lot of people. And guess what? It's not really it's part of the weather's fault. If this cold weather wasn't here, this wouldn't be happening. But it's not like the weather or the snow is like putting pressure on the power lines, so it's not that. It's we are using so much power to keep our houses warm. And we can't handle it. We don't usually use this much power to keep our houses warm. Therefore, the power lines can't handle it, and we don't have enough power. Therefore, the power goes out because there's just not enough energy for all this energy we're using, especially because we're using heaters and warming up our homes. That's mainly the big reason. But again, 3 million people without power because we can't handle the energy. Let's go to Oklahoma. 15,000 people out in Oklahoma. Louisiana, 91,000 people out, and so on. But as you can see, Texas, 3 million people out. Texas is the top areas by outages. Now that I got power outages out of the way, I want to go ahead and show you the current live temperatures. We start off with southern Texas. Houston, currently 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Dallas, Fort Worth, 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Oklahoma City, about 4 degrees Fahrenheit. We go to Wichita, Kansas, -1 degrees Fahrenheit. And again, these temperatures may change off and on. It may change by the time I upload this video, so again, they may not be exact at this current time, but these are by Tuesday afternoon. As you can see, -14 for Omaha, and so on. As you can see, they're warmer. They're a bit warmer from yesterday, but not very much warmer. They're still very cold temperatures, but luckily there's light at the end of the tunnel. Later this week, it will get warmer. It will have a relief from the cold, but that is not now. It is still very cold outside. We look at the future models now. So as you can see, here is the big low pressure system bringing big impacts to the central United States. Now you notice I said Oklahoma, Kansas, everything. This is just one model. So again, you can tell it's not accurate because Oklahoma's getting a lot of snow, but again, it's somewhat accurate. But again, so this is just one model. But we're looking at your European model, one of the most accurate models. As we times out, as you can see, lots of winter weather. You may think winter weather is the only thing, but no, severe thunderstorms. So we're looking at about Thursday. So northern Louisiana is getting some snow and some ice here. Also Arkansas, parts of Tennessee getting some ice. But on the southern part of Louisiana, we're seeing some severe thunderstorms take place. This is Thursday at about the middle of the night. So Thursday, we're seeing some severe thunderstorms in southern Louisiana. And that's not part of Winter Storm Uri. That's just the low pressure system is bringing severe thunderstorms also with the potential of tornadoes. I want to show you the tornado risk. I hope I don't forget to do that. But look at this. So we start off with the winter weather part of this again. The northern part of this is bringing some snow and some ice, especially to Kentucky, and a lot more higher snow amounts here. Again, the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, definitely higher elevation. We're seeing those higher snowfall totals. But again, and then we look on the southern side of this where we're seeing severe weather. So the New Orleans area and parts of Mississippi, Alabama area seeing severe weather. At the same time, this Tennessee is seeing winter weather. And then we times out the severe weather by Thursday at noon. So yes, this was all one day. So Thursday at noon, the severe thunderstorms kind of start to fade out in Georgia and Florida. So kind of start to fade out. But the winter weather, game on. The winter weather continues very harshly in the starting to go into the northeast, but just starting to entering the northeast. Still in the eastern United States, including West Virginia, Virginia, and then North Carolina and Pennsylvania. Just starting to enter Pennsylvania. So let's see about this. And then the severe weather really just turns into rain. And as we now see it, just moves off the coast. And then we're done for a while. By Sunday. So again, Sunday's the warm-up day. So that's the future models. I'm going to go ahead and show you, now I talked about severe weather. That's what I was thinking. Severe weather. Before I get into the snowfall totals, I want to talk about severe weather. And look at the weather, what am I saying? Weather chances, like the tornado chances. So let's go ahead and go to tomorrow. We have a slight risk of severe weather tomorrow. And look at the tornado risk. We have a 5% tornado risk. Like I've explained in my previous videos, a 5% tornado risk does not mean a 5% out of 100%. That is just how the Storm Prediction Center organizes their risks. So that is a pretty high risk. So again, that's not mean just a 5% risk. So again, tornado risk, 5% risk, especially in the Florida Panhandle and southeastern Louisiana. But now I got severe weather out of the way. Could see severe weather tomorrow and the next day. Let's look at snowfall totals to end off the video. So we're looking at Friday full snowfall totals. Oklahoma seeing up to 9 inches of snow at the max. Northern Louisiana seeing up to 14 inches of snow. And again, these depend on really where you are. I could say 14 inches, but you could be. It really depends on where you are. So we could see 11 inches here. So again, 11 to 14 inches, that's a big difference. So again, 6 inches here. So again, it may not be accurate. It really depends on where you are. But again, we look at the northeast as it starts to go into the northeast. Definitely seeing more snow. 34 inches already in Pennsylvania. There's that glitch giving about 74 inches of snow. I don't really think that's possible. But again, more accurately, about 30 inches of snow. Again, the northeast gets a lot more snow than the central United States. But again, there's the snowfall totals. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, severe weather, winter weather, and lots of snow. Big part of this system. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, leave a like on today's video. Please subscribe. And thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Have a great Tuesday. I may not upload for a while because I have schoolwork. And also, just stay safe, stay weather aware. Comment down below if you have any weather questions. See you in the next video. Bye.